What's good? What's good? Somebody dealing with somebody that's on straight demon time. Y'all dealing with some evil ass people, man. Y'all dealing with some evil ass people, man. But what's up? What's up? Welcome in here. They can't shake us. Chosen one. Hopefully they ain't shaking you. What's good? Get on up in here. Let's get a message. What the hell? Yeah, eat just a nasty taste in your mouth, man. You got some people leaving a nasty taste in your mouth, family. Welcome in, welcome in. Get them likes up for your girl. Get them likes up for your girl. How y'all doing? 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Yeah, block. You cleansing your energy. What's up? The 2 of Swords here. Something you don't see? You've been cleansing your energy. You don't even see it. You don't even see how blocked people being from your energy. You don't even see how your spirit team going in for you. Calling them out. They spinning in circles right now. You got people spinning in circles, stumping around. There's a Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So that offer you thought you was going to get, it ain't worth shit. That offer you thought you was gonna get, it ain't worth shit. Don't cry about it. It ain't no need to cry. It ain't no need to cry. You feel me? Just keep it moving. Look, 5 of Wands. All that conflict, that competition, yeah. It's blocked. It's so blocked. What's up? Get on up in here, YouTube. The 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Somebody trying to compete with you, fight against you, argue with you. Whatever the case may be, it's blocked. God ain't having none of that. God ain't having none of that. They like, we don't even want to hear it. We don't even want to see it. You feel me? And let's see, what's this 2 of Swords here? What did I just say? We don't even want to hear it. We don't even want to see it. The 2 of Swords is blocked. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be in denial. You could not be facing what's really going on. Nah. They know exactly what's going on. This King of Swords and this King of Cups, it's some truth. It's some type of truth behind love or their love, or somebody seeing how emotionally intelligent somebody else is. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody trying to work with this person and they blocked. Because they see all the conflict and all the strife that somebody done brought into their life. And they like, ain't this about a bitch? They done took their offer back. They've been dealing with a straight demon, a straight warlock. Look, it was never going to be equal. Whoever you was dealing with, it was never going to be equal. And maybe now you see it, or I don't know. Maybe you still don't see it yet, but it is what it is. I feel like something physical, though. It's something physical. So it's either a relationship, a person, a thing, a place. You know, you don't even want to go to that place no more. What's up? Welcome in, YouTube. Let's get them likes up in here, family. If you catch a vibe, go on and subscribe. Nothing but goodness here, okay? What's up? I'm going to help elevate you. Level up, level up. All right. But somebody is dealing with a demon, and I'm trying to help you get past these demons, man. To the best of my ability. All I can do is call it out for you. All right, they block like a motherfucker. Hey, they want you to feel bad so bad. They want you to feel hurt so bad. They want you to cry so bad. And it's all blocked, family. They the ones stumping around and crying and ashamed and, you know, everything. Yeah, two of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Keep making those great decisions for yourself. All right, keep making good decisions. Keep going in the way that God is pushing you, or the way that your intuition is taking you, or Whatever's happened, everything is faded. You know what I'm saying? We got justice right here. Yeah, because you know that you is about to get justice. You are about to get justice. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You done fell in love with something or someone, or maybe even yourself. With the Magician here, then pull back your power. Yeah, for sure. You ain't giving that person an offer. You done took your offer back because you know that that person was not your Ten of Pentacles. It was manipulation. You came to find out, like, wow, they was actually competing against the one and only. You know what I'm saying? Something that was gonna fail. They didn't know it was gonna fail, but it failed miserably. Miserably. What's the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands here? What was the conflict, the miscommunication, the block communication? They tried to come argue with you. Somebody tried to come argue with you and they were blocked. Yeah, this Emperor. Okay, this Emperor could have been a baby father, you know, could have been you a baby father, your baby mother. Somebody was trying to argue with you and you blocked them. You don't want to hear that. Like, man, you don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I dealt with you. Oops, my bad. Moving on now. Moving on now. And what's crazy is that I just saw a video where the dude, he was crying his eyes off. He like, man, I ain't never gonna be the same. I'm sorry. I ain't never gonna be the same. And he was like, I don't get to see my kids and this, that, and the third. And yeah, people try to use kids to hurt you. Look at my kid. She just tried to crawl past and go without being seen, but then end up being seen. You feel me? So, like, people, you never know, man. People use kids, man, to hurt you, bruh. You be thinking, like, because they know good and damn well they ain't going to never do shit for them kids. They know good and damn well. Hey, as long as y'all together and you doing everything, then cool. They cool with that to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, they love the family, you know, because y'all together. But as soon as y'all split, they like, shit, what kids? What kids? And then some people got, you know, baby mothers or whatever that just try to keep the kids from them, to keep them in a depressed state, to keep them sad, to keep them hurt, to keep them broken, to make them kill themselves for real. Because people is just so demonic. People are just so evil, like, for real. They be lying. They be making up lies and shit from the bottom of their ass. They just be pulling a lie out and be wanting people to believe it so bad. And then these gullible ass, weak-minded ass people that's scared of everything, you feel me, they just gonna believe it and go with it. So a lot of times people like us be feeling outnumbered, you know what I'm saying? Because we like, damn, I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody I come into contact with. You feel me? And every time I turn around, that same motherfucker just go snake. That same person just be going snake, man. Damn, because I don't get down like them. I don't do the drugs like them. I ain't popping no mollies. I ain't stiffing my nose. I ain't throwing no bottles back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that shit. If anything, I'm trying to show you that you can still be yourself without it. You feel me? And they be getting mad at you. Then they be like, oh, yeah, you know why we don't fuck with her? Because she this, that, and the third. Or you know why we don't fuck with him? Because he this, that, and the third. And I guess that's just the way life go, right? I guess that's just how it go. But I feel like because the Emperor came over here, it's like somebody is now taking back their control. They are now seeing this. They seeing it. They could have been a part of it for a minute with the Three of Pentacles out here. Yeah, they could have been working with these people for a minute, believing shit, you know what I'm saying? Being that same gullible ass punk that everybody else is, you know what I'm saying? But now you like, oh, hold on. I got more dignity than this. I got more character than this. I got more integrity than this. You know, and now you're starting to follow your own decisions and make your own choices, or, you know, you're starting to stand up on the choices that you made. Like, yeah, unfortunately, I caught myself. I got caught up with a demon. I did, but now I see exactly who that demon is, and I know what it takes for me to, you know, get it out the way, or I know what it takes for me to shake it off. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that has possibly went in. They went within. They went within to get to know themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once I'm solid on who I am, then I ain't flaking no more. There's no more flake. Yeah, look. The moon. Somebody could have thought they was in love, but it was an illusion. They over here playing footsie with the bitch and shit. The bitch don't even like them. Bitch creeping. Y'all see the scorpion at the bottom? The bitch is creeping. They over there playing footsie and shit because they doing sex magic on them. Because they doing rituals on them and shit, talking about new moon. Hey, all my spiritual friends, let's go. Let's go light some candles on this new moon. They ain't know what the fuck was going on. They was aloof. They ain't realized that the girl was getting together with her friends and they was putting rituals on their ass to keep that money coming. Look, 3 of Pentacles. We got to keep that money coming, man. We got to keep that money coming as long as he our little bitch. He'll never know who he is. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what somebody had to deal with. And I feel like they've been getting half. Not even half. They've been getting half of the half of the half of the half of the half. All right? They've been getting half of the half. Fuck the ace. They getting less than that. It's all good, though. It's all good in the hood. Oh, something just fell. Yeah, something just fell out of nowhere. So, your relationship or whatever the case may be, it may have just fell out of nowhere. One day you woke up like, I've been a fool this whole damn time. Sleeping with the enemy. Sleeping with the enemy. That is crazy, bruh. I've been a fool this whole damn time. Hey, we all have, man. That's them karmics for you, buddy. That's them karmics for you, buddy. Imagine sleeping with somebody that's sleeping with your friend right now. I just told on somebody. Hey, you better start paying attention to energy. And not just look at this. Lovers in reverse. I ain't make it up, did I? I was shuffling the cards when I said that. And this is what came out. Y'all saw that. Look, it's the lovers in reverse. Hey, imagine you doing wrong to somebody that's trying to do right to you. And you sucking the ass that another nigga's dick been in. Or it could be the flip side. You sucking a dick that another nigga's ass done been on. You got females that ain't even gay, but they'll sleep with another female for a dude. Get to know yourself, man. Let your true colors show. It's time to bring your true colors out, man. It's time to bring your true colors out. This shit nasty, bro. I can't be the only one that feel that way. I can't be the only one that think this shit is nasty, bro. I can't, bro. I can't be the only one that try to tell you niggas about love, bro. I can't be the only one. I know I'm not the only one. What? What did Kevin Gates say? I know I'm not the only one. Let me quit, man. Why they got me on here like this? Who been what's the choices and shit, man? What choice you need to make? What choice or decision you need to make, man? You got to make a choice. There's a choice that you got to make, and you know it. You know it, man. That's nasty, bro. Shit I be seeing is disgusting, bruh. That's why, man. That's why, man. You got to get to know yourself. Quit playing games with people. Let me see. What else? Seven of Swords, bro. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, bruh. I can't make this up, bruh. Seven of Swords talks about lies, deception, hiding, sneaking, lying, stealing. They stealing from you, loving on them. Ain't that a bitch? Hey, that happened to me before. Nigga was stealing from me. Can you believe that? And loving on them. Boy, I tell you the motherfucking truth, boy. I tell you the truth, boy. I ain't playing. Look, Knight of Pentacles. What the fuck did I say? Stealing from you. Loving on them. You my dog, though, man. You is not alone, bruh. That happened to me. It happened to me back then, bruh. Look, you still giving. The more you give, the more they take. The more they take, the more they give to somebody else. And I ain't laughing because I'm like laughing at your pain or nothing like that. I ain't doing that. That ain't what I'm doing. Even if it may seem that way, I always smile and laugh. That's why. I don't want nobody to feel judged, nobody to feel bad. I'm just here to give you the truth. That's it. So that you can take it for what it's worth. Start moving in silence and getting away from motherfuckers that you know don't love you, man. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do is give you the game, player. There's somebody that probably could have thought they was a player. Got played like a motherfucker. 10 of Swords, boy. 10 of Swords at rock bottom. And I didn't even know the 10 of Swords was on the top of the deck. You heard me, like, I ain't laughing at you, bruh. I ain't trying to make you feel bad, bruh. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized this shit painful, bruh. This shit hurt. Yeah, especially when you thought you was in there. You thought you had a true friend. A true friend indeed. A true lover indeed. Hell nah. Four of Pentacles, yeah. This person been holding back their love. They been holding back their love. You know why? Because they don't love you. It's been all about money. You see the diamond. You see, what else you see on here? It's been all about money, man. You see this snake? Look. It's a whole snake on this motherfucker. You see this snake? I can't make this up, man. I cannot make this up for whoever this is for. Thank you for stopping by today. I appreciate you for real for coming to get this truth. And I'm sorry if it, make you feel any type of way. But you definitely got a friend in me. You got a spiritual friend in me. And I'm going to give you the truth so that you can get up through. You don't need to be around that. You don't need to be around that, man. And I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. People was telling me this, man, about somebody that I'm like, nah, bruh, nah. Not them. Not them, bruh. Not them. And they was telling me, like, yeah, them. They don't love you, motherfucker. Move up through. I'm like, not them, bro. Not them. And they like, yeah, them. How long is it gonna take you before you wake up? You feel me? It's them. It's them. And I'm like, nah. So then I start praying to God. God, please, you feel me? If this person ain't the one for me, then please let me know. God, let me know. I'm like, hold on, I'm thinking about the wrong person. maybe the wrong person popped up in my head. Not them, bruh. Not them. It's them. It's them, bruh. Ace of Pentacles, bro. What did I say? Stop playing, bruh. It is not about love at all. Been getting money since day one. Been getting money since day one. And as soon as that money run out, boy, they only tolerating your ass. And they fucking off. They fucking off. Quickly. What did I say? Fool. Yikes, man. I'm telling you, they playing you like a fool. That's the Seven of Swords with the fool. They playing my boy like a fool. Like a riddle. Like a piano. Damn. You see, it's a dude, too. Playing my boy like a piano. See, this is where people got it confused, too. Some people think that because people don't bring up stuff, they don't talk about stuff, they don't bring up what's wrong, they don't bring up what they hope to be right, none of that. They feel like that's good. Some people feel like that's good. They ain't arguing, they ain't bringing up nothing, they ain't complaining about nothing. They feel like that's good. Whole time, this is a smart motherfucker. They ain't bringing that shit up because they don't care. They doing the same thing. They doing the same thing. Okay? Fool. Fool. And they looking at you like you a fool for that. You a fool for that. And you married to him. This somebody you married to. Either you married to him, you in a relationship with him, you share the same home with him, you propose to him, whatever the case may be. You a fool for that. You a fool for that. Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, your baby mama. Ooh, and it fell on the Seven of Swords and the Fool. You got this person pregnant. You made them feel like they the one. You the one that I dream about. You the one that I think about. When in reality, the real Empress, this is somebody, oh man. Not this story again, bruh. Not this story again. Get in here, YouTube. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? There's got to be somebody that, hopefully it resonates. That's all I'm going to say. Hopefully it helps somebody. But here go the story again, family, where somebody, they rejected their real Empress. The real one for them. Their real angel. Their true love. Even if they know that this person was their true love because their heart been closed off. A lot of people love what they see, not what they feel. They rejected their true love for a false love. That's painful. Just imagine how much pain their true love had to go through when they like, bruh, they praying to God like, God, why do I got these feelings for this person and they ain't showing up for me whatsoever? And God is like, it's okay, baby. Just, you know what I'm saying? Do what you feel is right. And so this person like, okay, well, I'm going to let them know then. I'm going to let them know that I love them. I'm going to try to be forgiving. I'm going to try to be understanding. I'm going to try to be patient. And I'm going to let them know that I love them. Whole time, they shitting on you with somebody that shitting on them. Damn. Hey, but it be like that sometimes, man. I guess it do. I guess we all be foolish. Because we be wanting to show out for people. We be wanting to act like we got shit together. We be wanting to, you feel me, act like we know what's going on. Can't nobody get shit past us. You feel me? But It all be made up, man. It all be made up. It's made up, man. What's good? What's good? Welcome in, Adam. Let's see what we got going on here. The Five of Wands. See? Conflict, competition. It never stops. People act like they love you. They be trying to love on you at first. Then be the main one that had a damn sword in your back 1,000 times in the end. And you be like, what did I do to deserve that? And God said nothing. They did that to Christ. What makes you any different? Alright. Adam said I put up my force field yesterday, so these bad witches and demons ain't getting my ass. I know that's right. Somebody still dealing with a demon, though. You got to tell them, Adam, what to do. You got to tell them what to do. Somebody still in here still dealing with a demon, family. Let's see what else we got going on up out here, though. Yeah, take your time, though. Somebody taking their time, because they do see there's a lot of conflict right now. They do see there's a lot of conflict. They do see there's a lot of arguing or competition or whatever. They see the fight. They see the fight, and I feel like they choosing peace. Whoever this is, they see the fight, but they choosing peace, which is good, man. That's great, man. That's what you should choose, because at the end of the day, bitches ain't shit, and niggas ain't either. Or, you know, men and women. Let me say that. Men and women ain't shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna say something to hurt your feeling. Somebody gonna do something to hurt your feeling. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you real with who you is, then, hey, it's up to you on if you want to correct that. It's up to you on if you want to pursue that. It's up to you if you want to do anything with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody once in a lifetime is gonna do or say something to hurt your feelings, dog. So how you gonna respond to that? How you gonna respond to that? How you expect people that you give your all to respond when you say something or do something to hurt their feelings? What type of person is you? How do you want your people to respond? You know what I'm saying? Because to me, if I say something or do something to hurt somebody's feelings, I want them to tell me. I want them to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Because I always got another explanation, but I always got a truth behind what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I want them to tell me, but this is what's crazy, is that people so messed up. It don't even be about you. You be speaking on your life, things that are really happening in your life. But the next person can get pissed off, and it may not even have anything to do with that person. Nothing at all. But because the shoe fit, because the shoe fit, you will start seeing. And instead of them coming to you directly, they'll start indirectly trying to hurt you with your truth. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that scandalous? Bro, that's scandalous to me. That's scandalous to me, me being a realist. You know? Because I'm not going to hide or deny anything I say or do. If I said it, I meant it. If I did it, I liked it. That's it. And look, Page of Swords. They just be sitting back waiting on you to do something or say something or have a reason to be pissed off at you. You're dealing with a lot of demons, man. And I ain't talking about spiritually. I'm talking about physically, right there in your face. Right there in your face, man. They be sitting waiting to attack your ass. Just waiting. You know? Even your friend, your family, your sister, your mama. It could even be your mama just sitting waiting to smack the shit out of you. Like, what you just say? What you say to me, boy? What you say to me, girl? Why ain't nobody got a mama that's compassionate? Why you can't say what you feel and your mama try to help you understand why you feeling that way? What happened to them mamas? I'm that type of mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to immediately jump down my child's throat. I want to know why you feel like that, because feelings are a real thing. Feelings are valid. Everybody as a human, we going to feel something, you know? We going to feel something. And the way that you build on relationships is by getting to know people, not shutting out what they feel. You know, that's a way of disregarding them and pushing them over to the next person. Then when they care about the next person more than they care about you, or they respect the next person more than they respect you, now you confused. Now you want to throw up your seniority in their face. I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. Don't talk to me like that. You give Kim more respect than you do me. You see, me, I would ask why. I'd be like, why? Why you think I give Kim more respect than I give you as my mother? You know what I'm saying? We got to get to know the root. The root is what's going to tell you the truth, not the surface. Not the surface. It's the root. It sounds like somebody talking right outside my door. That's what I'm saying. People be so close. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see what that means. Because it literally sounds like they standing right at my door talking. People eavesdropping. You may feel like nobody's listening, nobody's watching. Man, they eavesdropping on your ass like a motherfucker, man. They right outside the ear on the door. Ear on the door. Clocking what you got going on, man. They just want to know it. They just want to know. You think you talking in silence. This could also be related to this no lover situation. You think you telling your lover something out of confidence and they taking it right to your friends. Yeah, dude, yeah, he don't even really fuck with you. He said this, that, and the third. Yeah, she don't even really, you know what I'm saying, like you for real, you know. She's saying this, that, and the third. Man, listen, they do that. They do that. They doing that. They doing that. You know, niggas be right outside your door waiting on you to leave. You think they just standing outside. Nah. Soon as you leave, they in that bitch partying hard. All the cameras then went off. Why the camera go off? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They know exactly what happened. The Four of Pentacles came out again. They know exactly why them cameras shut off. And like I said, I ain't laughing at you, bro. I'm not, man. I'm giving it to you real raw and uncut. You feel me? And I be wanting people to give it to me real raw and uncut. But I ain't gonna lie. A couple times people gave it to me real raw and uncut. And I was crying like a motherfucker. They can't be talking to me. Lord knows they can't be talking to me. And they talking right to my ass. I'm talking right to you. Yeah. Adam said at this point, I'm used to it. I know, man. Dang, bruh. That's messed up, ain't it? Two of Swords. You don't even see it, bruh. All behind your back. All behind your back. All behind your back. Man, I remember I was in a relationship with somebody. They would hide my shit to make me think I was going crazy, bruh. Ain't that scandalous, bruh? Who would want to be with somebody like that, bruh? And because I was this person that I am, this energy reader that I am, I never knew. I never knew that I was calling out their truth. I never like I would say it and I really felt it for sure. When I would say it, I felt like that. But people have got a way of manipulating you to make you think that what you feel is unreal. Because you a chosen one. You ain't realized who you are yet, or maybe you have, or maybe you are now. You've realized it. But say in the past that people ain't make you feel crazy. They ain't make you, or try to make you feel crazy, or try to make you feel confused. You know what I'm saying? Say they didn't. After you called they shit out, they get crazy pissed. And then you soft. So after you do that and they get crazy pissed, you be feeling bad for them. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I did that. And God is like, dummy. I'm saying God calling you the dummy because he done gave you the knowledge. He done gave you the truth. And now you done let they tears and they crying and they screaming and they fighting deter you from the truth. You let it steer you from the truth. And God like, you damn dummy. You dummy. If it wasn't the truth, why would I put it in you? If it wasn't the truth, why they so pissed off about it? Know yourself, man. Know yourself, man. You denying that your money dying slowly. Why you denying that? Why you denying that you ain't spent no money, but you out about $20? A little bit at a time, right? A little bit at a time that you wouldn't notice. Oh, damn. Look, the magician. Bro, the magician. The magician talks about manipulation, basically. Magic. Talks about magic, manipulation. And this story is definitely manipulation. It's definitely magic. It's definitely taking your shit little bit at a time with this snake right here. Definitely. It's definitely talking about something that you're not paying attention to. Something that you're not taking heed to. Something that you're ignoring on purpose. And we all be there, man. We all be there, bro. You ignore it on purpose. You ignore it on purpose, bruh. Because you don't want to be wrong. You said that you chose this person intentionally. You know, so when we do shit with intention, we don't want it to be wrong. Hell no. No, bruh, no. If I chose this girl out of intention, ain't no way she's stealing from me. But she's stealing from you. If I chose this dude out of intention, ain't no way he crossing me. But he's crossing you. I was there. Played the fool. I had to play the fool. I did. So now it's time to water your own flowers, bruh. It's time to water your own flowers. Look. The Empress again. You don't know what a real woman is? Because I hate to say this. I hate to say this. It's going to hurt. It's going to sting a couple people. You know what I'm saying? Your mama wasn't a real woman. I felt it. That's why I had to breathe myself. I had to breathe. I don't like talking about people's mamas. I had to breathe. I'm a mama myself. But I gotta tell you the truth. I gotta tell you the truth. She wasn't a real woman. So you have no idea what a real woman looked like. You have no idea what a real woman feel like. You have no idea what a real woman is. And for my females, flip that. Flip that. Please flip that. Because I'm not leaving y'all out. I'm not. Now, you could either not be the real woman, or you could not know how to care for someone as a real woman would. I know. I know. But it's okay. It's all right, because you got people like me that want to help you see something, that want to show you something. Let me show you something. Don't get mad at me about the truth. Truth hurts. I've been there. I've been hurt by my own truth before. Let me show you what it's like. But you know what? I cried to God. I cried to God, and he gave me the answer. I mean, it's so good knowing that you can talk to God and he hears you, because he don't hear a lot of people. And he'll tell you. He'll tell you. God will tell you. God will tell you. They talk to me, but I hear them not. They cry for me, but I hear them not. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Adam said, I know that. He said, I'm not mad. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate you, Adam. For sure. Keep it a buck. That's all we know. That's all we know. And it's time to tell the truth, so that your remaining days be the way that you prayed for them to be. Not the way that you played for them to be. Let's get it. Yeah. Your intuition, somebody's intuition, their better judgment, that little voice that they want to say is crazy, because you got people like me that'll come tell you the truth. Because I hear my inner voice. That inner voice is God. I'm a faithful servant. All right? But your intuition is telling you, you need to make a choice. You need to choose yourself. You need to choose yourself. And stop playing with yourself. Because that's nasty. That's nasty. What's this Four of Pentacles? It's like, nah, no, it ain't. Feel good when you feeling on something good. You feel me? It be feeling good when you feeling on something good, baby. Yeah, but the death card here, though. The death card, yeah. It's time to end this. Somebody is so greedy. They like, man, you got to let go of this greed. You got to let go of this greed, because as long as you are greedy, you will only connect with people that are greedier. You will only connect with people that are greedier. Duncan said, can I get a reading about love? Hello, Duncan. Welcome in, sweetie. Right now, I am doing a collective read, but I do not do free readings anymore. If you are interested, stay to the end and you can hop into a donation, family, and I'll gladly do a love reading for you. Okay? But yeah, it's time to end the greed. In the greed. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody dealing with a greedy female, man. This female is so greedy. And she boasts. She be boasting too. See, God don't like a boaster. I say that all the time, man. God don't like a boaster. And this female is so greedy. It's disgusting. Or there could be a male that acts like a female, and he feels so entitled. He's so greedy. He pout when he don't get his way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's nasty. Get them type of people out your life, man. The Ten of Swords here. You don't see this betrayal that's going on behind your back. You don't know that it's about to end in the worst pain for you ever. You don't see this pain coming. And I'm sorry. Because I tried to tell you. I tried to warn you. You ain't want to listen to me. That's okay. But you don't see this pain coming. You don't. When this shit ends, it's going to be the worst ending of your life. You're going to feel like you can't even stand up again. I'd be surprised if you ain't in a wheelchair for real. Yeah, because you know what that is? Karma. That's karma. People don't be thinking karma is real. They don't be thinking that they past gonna catch up with them. What did I say? I tried to tell you and you didn't listen. The 8 of Wands fell on the 2 of Swords. The 8 of Wands fell on the 2 of Swords. You know what that means? That means that your true empress, your God-ordained spouse that you took for granted, was trying to warn you, and you did not listen. That's sad. Because you know what? All I think about, I cannot stop thinking about when my dad told me. I was 17 years, actually I was 18, pregnant with my first daughter. And my dad told me, he said, baby girl, you don't want to have babies with these men. He said, you don't want to keep having, you don't want to have a lot of babies with these men and they're not going to, or this man, and he's not going to help you take care of them. That plays in my head every single day. I got 6 daughters. 6 daughters. And no help. None. That plays in my head every day. Every single day. I said, if I would have just listened to my dad. If I would have just listened to my dad. But God always find a way for you to manage as a chosen one the things that you've allowed to go on for so long. But at some point, you got to take heed. At some point, you have to take heed to the truth and not run from it. And I feel like it was God, you know? It was literally God that put the nail in the coffin of my stubbornness, of my ego, of me wanting to be right, knowing good and damn well I'm wrong. And sometimes we don't know. We don't know that we're wrong because we want to be right. We want to be right. But being right all the time doesn't allow room for growth. And who want to stay stuck where they are? Not me. I'm so adventurous. Like, I hate being in the same shit over and over and over and over. Like, that'd be so lame and boring to me. Like, do something different. And so if you're not the person that typically listen to people, then do something different. Pick a person to listen to. All right? That's my advice. If you're the type of person that always listen to people, do something different. Stop listening to motherfuckers and start listening to yourself. You know, switch it up a little bit. Stretch outside of your comfort zone. Really get to know who you are. King of Cups. What did, bro? What did I say? They playing on this man's heart. And it is so sad to watch. Ain't nothing you can do about it, though. Sit back and watch him be fooled. Sit back with your smile and watch him be fooled. That's all you can do. And be like, ha ha. Now they feel the pain I felt. Yikes. I wish I could get away from this story. But apparently somebody needs it. Let's see, what else? What else do we got for the collective? The Three of Swords. Look, the heartbreak. It just, oh no, the Five of Swords. Okay, I was about to say, look, the heartbreak. It just won't stop coming out. I was about to start getting heartbroken then. Like, okay, then fuck it. Let me cry with you then, family. You fucking with a demon, man. You fucking with a demon, man. Okay, but yeah. The Five of Swords, though, man. It's still gossip. It's still betrayal. It's still you right in front of somebody and they still trying to hurt you. This is still that. You know what I'm saying? They still fighting. They still talking. They still blaming. You know? Yikes. Fool. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up if I wanted to. I could not make this shit up if I wanted to. They still gossiping. They still fighting. They still coming up against you. Fool. You know, this card remind me of Johnny Appleseed. Do y'all remember that? I'm gonna watch that. I don't know if I forget if it was a movie or if it was a book. I just remember the story of Johnny Appleseed. I'm gonna have to watch that when I get off live or read it, do something about Johnny Appleseed. Grab your little bag, your little balloon, tie it to the end of your stick, and get the fuck away from this shit. Get the fuck away from this shit. Like, grab your little bag, tie it to your little stick, and get the fuck away from this shit, man. For real, bro. That is so funny. Bro, Five of Swords. God trying to tell you, get up through. They still standing there with they stick like, I wonder which direction I'm going to go in. They like, you dumbass fool. A few blocks about to be blocked off in a minute. Them roads about to be blocked. Them roads about to be blocked, baby. You still standing there. Which way should I go? Should I go left? Should I go right? Nah, that bitch don't like me. Should I go that way? Nah, that bitch hate me. Should I go that way? Nah, that bitch don't listen. Should I go that way? Nah, that bitch tell the truth. Oh my God, bruh. They like, okay, well then stay right there. Stay your ass right there. What they be saying? They be like, nah, hold on. Keep your ass right there. No, keep your ass right there. I got you. Keep your ass right there. Just stay right there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stay right there. I got you. That is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious, bro. 10 of Wands. So much pressure. This person is under so much pressure, questioning themselves. What should I do? Where should I go? Man, they tell the truth, bro. They see me before I could see my damn self. I don't want to go that way. Knowing that the one that see you more than you see yourself is your actual soulmate, man. You got to sit back and look at that. Why does this person know me so well? And this other person, you got to scream and shout for them to take what you saying serious. Even though you serious as a motherfucking heart attack. Boy, you serious as a heart attack. But you got to scream and shout for this person to understand that you serious. And they still don't take you serious. But you running from somebody that knows you? You see how backwards that is? That's weird as fuck. But I was there. I'm not even gonna lie. I was there. It was easier to run to the other person until I start seeing their true colors. And I knew, and I started waking up to who I am. Then it became hard. Then it became hard. I had to call on God to get me out that shit. Boy. Look, somebody, all they do is fight in that relationship. All they do is fight in that marriage. All they do is fight in that home. All they do is fight. They probably even fight when they fucking. Hit it this way. No, hit it this way. Oh my God, move. Let me just get on top. Lord, help her. Help her, Jesus. Help him, Jesus. Look, all they do is fight. Knuckle up, bitch. Knuckle up, bitch. Talk about I love you. How you love me? How you love me? I'm telling you my truth and you don't even believe it. How you love me? I'm telling you what hurts me and you do it 10 times more. How you love me? How you love me? They don't love you. They don't love you. It ain't all roses. What they say? Somebody out here acting like they shit don't stink, but get a little bit closer, see roses really smell like boo ooh ooh ooh. Look out here smelling like boo ooh ooh ooh, acting like they smell good because they just sprayed some perfume or some motherfucking cologne on or got that Axe out. Smell like dirty shoes. Have you ever been around a motherfucker smell like dirty shoes? Bruh, I hate that. Bro, you smell like dirty shoes. If you don't get your motherfucking ass away from me, boy, I be done chopped your motherfucking head off and threw your shoes on the line up there, on the pop line up there. What they call it? The wire. Get your ass away from me, boy. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. Y'all just don't see my tears, man. I always cry, bro. Crying is healing, believe it or not. Crying is healing, bro. Look, the world. Close the cycle, boy. Close the cycle, boy. Learn your lesson. Complete your lesson, boy. You deserve better, man. You deserve better, girl. You deserve better, boy. Gone. I used to be the type of person like, motherfucker lie to me, I'll smack them dead in the mouth. I'll smack them dead in they shit, bruh. You done lied to me? What you lying to me for? Because I already know you lying. I already know you weak. You know what I'm saying? But I had to change that. I can't control people, man. I can't control people. I gotta get away from liars. And that's what I did. I done been away from that fool for a long time now. Too long to even talk about. Only reason I'm talking about it is because we got kids together. That's it. That's the only reason I remember. Anything outside of that, I don't even remember shit. But yeah. Let's see what else we got going on here. Shout out to my new subscriber, Mr. Senior. But yeah, it's a lot of pressure and love for somebody, man. It's a lot of pressure on this love. You feel me? The Five of Swords and the world, they gossiping to the world about your body, about your physical part. They gossiping to the world about your sex life. You ain't even know. That's why they so pissed off. They telling the world what it's like to fuck with you. Thank you. Appreciate you. They telling the world about what it's like in the bedroom with you. They telling the world, baby. They telling the world and it ain't good. They ain't saying nothing good, boy. If you a big boy, they calling you fat. If you a skinny boy, they calling you a cinnamon stick. If you a motherfucking... I'm telling you, they out here embarrassing you for real. For real. And you think it's a game. You think it's funny. You think, hey, because you do that shit to people, it's okay for somebody to do it to you? Oh, for real? Oh, so you want some maybe I deserve type shit. You want some maybe I deserve for you to calling so damn late. For you to say I'm tripping just to hold me from upside. Talking about your homeboy, talking about what? Been fucking your homeboy. Been had me some of that. They over there like, been had me some of that. And I love it. That's nasty, bro. I could never do that. Ever. I ain't ever slept with one person. I mean, more than one person at one time. It's nasty, bro. Is you serious? Is you serious? Bro, that shit nasty as hell. Never. Ever. That's why my shit plump, juice. It don't even matter. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. Carry yourself with class. Carry yourself with treasure. You feel me? Carry yourself with purpose. Stop being nasty. Nasty in the ass and shit. Like, just stop. Just stop, bruh. That ain't cool, bruh. You ain't got nobody else telling you. I'm your big sis. I'm your big sis. Welcome in from Miami. Let's get it. You in the house with a demon, bruh. Alright, what's the Four of Wands here? Look. Justice and the Strength card. Why is the Strength card poking out like that? Because somebody thinking about a divorce got somebody in a chokehold. It got somebody in a chokehold. Thinking about it getting a divorce because they know it's about to give me that money. Give me that money. That's all I wanted. Any damn way. Just give me that money. Give me that money. That's all I wanted. Any damn way. Damn, for real. Hey, I'm gonna go get me some gold. I'm gonna go get me some grills, bruh. I like this. I like the way this look. I'm gonna go get me some grills, bruh. Ugh. But I'm gonna brush my teeth though all the time. Motherfuckers be getting grills. They wear the grills because they don't want to brush their motherfucking teeth. They wear the grills to hide their teeth. Nasty tooth motherfucker. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh my God, they done married a hoe. She fucking with their friend, their brother, their daddy, anybody that come around that got a long dick and a longer payroll. Why you do that? Now, why you want to go and do that, little bitch? Hey, now, why you want to go and do that, little hoe? Hey, now, why you want to go and do that? Why you want to go and do that, little bitch? I'm weak. This person know, too. They sense it like a motherfucker. Or they done ran up on it. Some way or shape or form. They done found a video. They done sat back and watched on the sneak. Something. They know. Now, why you want to go and do that, little bitch? Hey, now, why you want to go and do that? Ask them, man. Now, why they want to go and do that? Because the person that was sitting in the house, minding their damn business, staying out of trouble, staying away from the gremlins, that bitch was corny. Wasn't she corny? She was a loner. She was a corny. She wasn't exciting. She don't like to fight with me. She don't like to scream at me. She don't like to argue. She's corny. Oh, corny. And that's what the bitch saying about your love right now. He's corny. His dick is corny. Telling your friend why you're fucking. She telling your friend why they fucking. She telling your friend why they fucking. That your dick is corny. Hey, she telling your friend why they fucking. She telling your friend why they fucking. That your dick is corny. Hey, no, let me quit, man. What is wrong with me? Hey, I guess God is making me do this because he like, you need to know. You need to know. This shit is not a game. You need to know that your dick is corny. Hey. I quit. The Eight of Pentacles. Working with them against ya. 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 But hey, if you will work with somebody else against somebody else, then you don't never need a motherfucker to work with you. You don't. If they did you wrong, collective, if they did you wrong, then they deserve. No, it's tank shit. They deserve for your friend to be calling late at night. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, talking about gonna call you a hoe, collective. Can you believe that? This person fixed their lips to call you a hoe. You ain't never been a whore. You ain't ever been a whore. And they gonna try to call you a whore and then went and married a whore? What? Look at how God worked. If a whore was what they wanted, that's all they had to say. Look at how God worked. Didn't I say look at how God worked? They wanted somebody just like them. You over here like this. At least you should be. Let me get a sip of water on that, boy. This message is crazy, boy. Now, that was scary. My fault. That was scary. Yeah, that's crazy though, man. That's wild. Let's see if we get another reading. Let's see what else we get, bro. Come on, I'm tired of talking about this whore and this corny person. Y'all tired of hearing about the whore and the corny person? Do y'all want to hear about something else? Let me see, man. Let me see what else we got. Let me see what else we got. Adam said, I'm not a hoe. I know that's right, Adam. That's what's up, babe. What else? Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull out some of these other oracles. Oh, praise God. Come on, let's just have a moment of silence for God right quick, y'all. Let's just praise God for keeping us safe, keeping us covered, uplifting our hearts when we feel that we've been mustered. 1:11 on the clock, okay? Intuition, what I say, new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. And we just thanking God for this day, our Father in heaven, you know. And we forgiving people. We hope that he forgive us for our sins, and we forgive people that sin against us, okay? And we just going to leave it at that. For he is the King, the power, and the glory forever. Amen, okay? Now look, somebody moving to Karma Waters. Ain't that the truth? When I was about to, bro, listen. You see how God don't play about me? I don't need these cards. I use them. That doesn't make me a demon. That doesn't make me evil. That doesn't make me care less about God. That doesn't make me all the things, all the narratives that people want to judge us about. But one of the first things that God says is, judge not, for you will be judged. Right? Now, there's one instance where you can honestly give your suggestion, or you can honestly make aware something that you may feel somebody doesn't know. But to actually sit back and judge them, where's the God in you? Is what I start to ask. Where's the God in you? Because you go to church every Sunday, but you judge? Where's the God in you? Okay? But anyway, I got the Six of Swords and I got the angel here. Somebody is trusting the process. They're divinely guided. They're being guided by God. They don't worship other things. They don't believe half the shit they hear, or most of the shit they hear, and they don't believe half the shit they see. Somebody that knows exactly who they're moving for. Okay? Keep your judgment to yourself, because I would never judge you. Okay? But yeah. I mean, I guess that's what this message is, for real. Because with the Six of Swords and the Temperance, that's all I'm getting. If somebody is doing what God has called them to do, and that is none of your business if you could care less for it. Right? Right. Oh, it took a rocket science to help you understand that? Oh. Yikes. Let me teach you something else. Let me teach you something else. Hold back. Hold back. Focus on you, snake. Focus on that snake vibe that you carry. You got a snake vibe. Focus on that. Adam said, I'm attractive anyway. LOL. I can easily find someone else. I get called cute all the time, baby. Right? Exactly. Exactly, Adam. But you can already smell the spirit. So just because everybody you walk past, or the majority of the people that you walk past, call you cute, you know that it ain't nothing to sleep with. It ain't nothing to tag on your arm. It ain't nothing to go to the movies with. You know that. You feel me? Because you smell the energy before you see the smell. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. The fool. You are nobody's fool. Whoever I'm talking to, you are nobody's fool. And people be feeling like a fool to fool you. You can't fool me, baby. God knows me, and I know God. That way you can't fool me. You can't fool me. Dumb as a box of rocks, but always want to talk about the next person. Boy, that's something else, boy. You dumb as a box of rocks, but want to talk about somebody else. Boy, I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth, bro. That's why I don't do that. I don't want to gossip about nobody. I keep my mouth shut. What else? What else? But on a flip note, this fool could be somebody that's out for a venture. They're looking for something new. They want to do something new. They're looking for an opportunity. What is it about this fool? They're seeking an opportunity. Yeah, Tower. Whew. I wanted it to be a good message. I did. But somebody is about to walk into a tower. They're about to walk right into a tower. Or somebody feel foolish. Like something is crashing down. Something is about to crash. And you're about to get front row seats. You're about to get front row seats to somebody's crash. And then you're going to have to make a choice on if you want to love it or not. So it could be a situation where you're about to watch somebody that you had unconditional love for go through the biggest tower of their life. They're going to feel like a complete fool. And after this happened, they may come towards you. And when they come towards you, you're going to have to choose on if you still got that same love for this person that you had in the past. Or it could have already happened. You could have seen the tower that this person went through, and now they're about to take this fool and trust the process and come towards you. That could be what this fool is about. It's about to be shocking that this person is coming towards you out of nowhere. They may come towards you out the blue, out of nowhere, because you didn't already seen everything go down. If you already seen everything go down, then know that that person gonna be coming towards you soon, and they gonna want to know if they can get another chance in love. And it's gonna blow your mind. It may even blow your mind that this person chooses you. Hello. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This could have been something that you'd have known for the last 9 years. You had an inner knowing for 9 years that this person should have brought you this offer, or that they were going to bring you an offer. But it's been 9 years and you probably done gave up, or you probably like, man, forget it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But they going to come in and shock you and be like, yeah, all that shit you was talking, that shit happened a long ass time ago. And you gonna be like, what? Like, yeah, I went through my karma like 3 years ago for that shit. And you still talking about it today like it's happening today. You gonna be like, what? Oh. Well, good then. Because I thought your ass was stupid. Still here today. Wow. Okay, well, I hope y'all, I wish y'all the best. I wish y'all the best, family. Look, 6 of Pentacles. The Page of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the Moon. So what I'm getting, look, the 6 of Pentacles on the top of the deck. 27 could be significant. So the year 2027 might still seem like a long time, but it ain't that long. You doing a lot of healing on yourself. You still got things you got to overcome. Focus on you, family. Focus on you. But what I'm getting is that this person gonna come tell you something. I'm in an energy where somebody is gonna come tell you something. And they gonna tell you like, I thought this love was an illusion. I did. I thought it was fake. I thought it wasn't true. I didn't believe it. I wasn't a believer. Okay? But they gonna be like, after what I done been through, after what I done seen, after what went on, I'm a believer. I wouldn't leave her if I try. Hey, not a place. I'm a believer. Not a trace or doubt in my mind. They said, what? I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Nah, but for real, I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead serious, bro. That's how somebody about to come in, baby. You probably gonna be that damn happy too. You been talking all this shit about this person. I can't believe they don't see me. This stupid man, you cracker mother. You been wanting to call them everything. And then they come in like, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. But man, this is funny. What I say I couldn't leave her? Look, the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups talking about walking away, leaving behind. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Listen. Hey, I couldn't. What did I say? The star. Look. This person walked away to go heal. They walked away to go heal and take their power back. Wow. Look at these major arcanas right here. Major change. This person went through a major change. Wow. That's deep. You thought they was gone for good? You thought they were gone for good. They said, just cut the head off that motherfucker. It's over. It's like, nah. It ain't over. Page of Wands. It ain't over. It ain't over till I say so. Wow. Nine of Swords, though. Somebody have been scared, though. It's been a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion in this situation. But somebody mustering up the strength. Mustering up the strength. Why do I feel like I should say mustard? Mustering up the strength. What else we got? Okay, I'm going to pull from this Medicine Woman deck. Let's see what she got for the collective, this Medicine Woman. What she want to say? Because she been staring at me this whole time. She been staring like, Anna, get my message out there. Tell them what I said. Okay, cool. Mother Earth. Wow. Mother Earth. The earth is so pretty. The more you appreciate the earth, the less you focus on negativity. That's the truth. But this says Mother Earth. It says forge a new alliance with nature. What did I just say? I can't make this up. What did I just say? Y'all heard what I said. The more you appreciate the earth, the less you want the conflict and drama in your life. What did the card tell you? Forge a new alliance with nature. Hand in hand. Because I don't need these cards. I'm gifted for real. Hey, I'm going to give me some grills, man. I'm not lying. Y'all about to see me with my grill soon. Do you like my grill? My grill? My grill? But, yeah. Yes, that's what the card had to tell you. Get out in nature. I can't wait till the weather break. I'm like a bear. When it's cold outside, I'm in the house all day, every day. For real. All day, every day. I don't give a damn what's out there. If it's cold out there, it won't be me. I don't like the cold in no shape or form. I don't like a cold person. I don't like a cold weather. The only thing I like cold is my drinks. Let me get a cold glass of water. Let me get a cold glass of juice. But anything else cold, I hate cold shit. All right? Number 4 could be significant. Okay? 4 is stability, grounding yourself. Grounding yourself, which is also nature. It's time to ground yourself. You can do it. Despite all the noise in the background, you may have a lot of noise behind you. And I did. And I'm surprised that my background is silent right now. Can y'all believe that? The background is silent. Finally, peace has hit my home. But yeah. These initials could be significant: SP and R. Somebody could be Mexican. Don't have to be. But the universe has your best interest. Somebody could have on a uniform right now. Because I was about to say that. Uniform for no reason. But what I'm also getting by uniform is form your own traditions. Form your own rules and regulations. You're a leader. You're a leader, not a follower. And the more you get out into nature, the more you will realize that. Adam said 5 weeks till summer here in UK. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No, that's not the same here. We got spring before summer. That's deep. So are you in spring? Then we got bear totem. What did I just say about a bear? Y'all stop playing with me. Didn't I just say I was a bear? I did not know that there was a bear on the top of this deck. Yo, I love me. Hey, share this live, y'all. My gift is not like, it is real. My gift is real. I don't need these cards. You clearly just heard me say I was a bear. I never knew that the bear was on the top of the deck. Bruh. Bear totem. Retire into your den to find answers. What did I say? Did I say I hibernate all winter? Did I say that? I'm schooling you. Just go in and admit it. Admit that I'm teaching you something. Admit it. Stop trying to act like you holding it for yourself and you didn't taught yourself with all my hard work and my natural gift from God. Just stop it already. Give me the recognition I deserve. Stop playing games. You only playing with yourself. I don't want to think about that. But yeah, anyway, it says bear totem. Retire into the den to find answers. I love going in. I love going within, bro. I love me. Up and down. Up and down, no matter what. No matter what. Inside out. Inside out. This is what somebody got to do. If the cards is what you're looking for, then it's telling you right here, go into nature and get alone with yourself. It's not as bad as you think. But if you're on demon time, then I can understand why you don't like to be by yourself. I wouldn't like my evil ass either. Just being honest. Adam said, my bad. I meant the weather is going to get hotter. Oh, okay. Okay. Self-knowledge is the best knowledge you could ever have. Self-love. And I don't mean going to the salon. I don't mean going to the nail shop. I don't mean going to go buy you 5 pork chops. I literally legit just mean self-love. You know what I'm saying? Self-knowledge. Dive into your depths where your truth resides. Adam said you are. Thanks, Adam. Dive into your depths where the truth lies. Some people don't want to see their truth. They can't stand. They get a whiff of their truth. They be done threw up they threw up they whole insides. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. I love me for life. Love me for life. Dun, 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 dun. But raise your vibration by caring for your energy. That's the truth. Raise your vibration by caring for your energy. And I think I'm gonna leave it there. This was a deep message, man. I hope that whoever needed this message got it. You know, I kind of do want to keep going just a little bit. Let me see, because I got a few decks out here. Let me keep going just a little bit. Let's see what else we got. What's the situation? Hopefully we don't get no more drama. Oh, okay, good. Somebody realized they've been on ice. They realizing now that they've been on ice. Yeah. Cold, baby, cold. It's been cold, baby, cold. Yeah. And look, they took a gamble. They took a gamble with something. What did they gamble? Oh, their love. Ah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so somebody is realizing now that they've been on ice. Their heart been on ice. They've only wanted sex from people. Okay? But what it cost, what they were gambling, was their love. Real love. Genuine heart-to-heart relationship. That's what they're realizing. Because they were faking. Didn't I say for sex? Didn't I say that they were heartless? Didn't I say that their heart was cold and all they wanted was sex? Didn't I say that? And that's what they settled on. Oh, okay. I got it now. I get it now. Cool, cool, cool. That's what they settled with. Okay. So we can't be mad at them, right, collective? Now that you know. Now that you know that this person has come to a realization that their heart have been closed, they have been heartless, and that they gambled true love for sex. Can't be mad at them, right? Because they starting to realize this now, right? Okay. All right, cool. Adam said, you are a star. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I accept my title. I accept my title. Okay? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. They've been blocked by third parties. They starting to see that now. Okay? They starting to see that these third parties wasn't nothing but blockages. Wasn't nothing but distractions. Wasn't nothing but delays. Okay? But they could be starting to fight back now. Now they done put their boots on. They ready to fight. They done put on some steel-toe boots. And they ready to kick a person in their ass. They like, let's get it. Let's get it. I ain't working with y'all no more. Yeah, they standing up against working with these people now. They ain't working with them no more. Or some people that was doing magic on you. Yeah, they see that shit starting to backfire. Yeah, it ain't as fun as it was at first. Damn. Okay, let's get it. Some good messages coming out now. Let's get it. We getting the truth. We getting the truth now. Okay, what's the realization? Ooh. 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 Look, y'all. I can't make this up, y'all. Look, y'all, look. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I cannot. Bro, I'm ready to twerk. I'm about to get up and twerk for y'all, man. I'm about to get up and twerk for y'all. I love my gift, man. And when I be gifting, I be so excited. When I be gifting, I be so excited. Look at this. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Talks about lust. Talks about scattered energy. Talks about arrogancy. Can you believe this? That was the realization. They was running around here. You know how a dog will run up and piss on any fire hydrant? Well, this dog then ran up and humped on anybody.
Mama,
Huh?
can you get some chips?
Yeah, baby. Heck no. Look, dick in the hand, boy. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. Dick in the hand. What's your downfall? I ain't laughing at you, though. Shit, I can't laugh at nobody. I got 6 kids and no help. I can't laugh at a soul. For real. I can't laugh at a soul, man. If anything, I'm crying. I'm crying, baby. Come help me, baby. Look, 7 of Wands. They was pushing everybody away. They ain't want to get close. Don't get close to me. Don't say nothing to me that's going to touch my heart. Don't say nothing to me. Yeah. Didn't I say that this person realized that they was cold? Didn't I say that? For sex? Because it stemmed from something deeper than that. It stems from something deeper than that. And we all know. We all know. And if we don't know, you just still ain't trying to accept it yet. But it's all good. You had to work on that. You had to work on that. And I'm proud of you for working on that. Because it ain't easy, man. I had to work on that. Believe it or not, as nice as I am, as loving as I am to people, as truthful as I am, I was still emotionally unavailable at some point. Yeah, I was. Yeah. So you ain't the only one that had to work and learn. I did too. Look, that it ain't all about the dang-a-lang. It ain't all about the dang-a-lang. Okay, and what's the insatiable out here? Too much came out. 6 of Wands. Yeah, their attention. This person love getting attention, but they hate giving it. Yeah, I used to be that person too. I didn't even realize it. I didn't even know how much I love getting attention, but hate giving attention. I diss a motherfucker quick. Boy, they be like, hold on, didn't I just... And I be like, and? But it wasn't because I was like... I don't know. I really don't know. Queen of Cups. What did I say? What did I say? They was playing on people's hearts. They love getting attention from people. Didn't I just say that? But hated giving it. Up. Need I say more? Need I say more? But now they realize, this up all night energy. This what did I do energy. This how can I make it right energy. That's what this is. What did I do? How can I fix it? Please. God, this God, please energy. That's what this is. Because you had it all. But ran away from it. Can you imagine having it all and then running away from it? I can. I felt like I did that before. I did. I was sad. I felt guilty. I felt convicted. I was like, that was my love. I loved him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because all this time I've been dealing with people that I had to fake the love with. And then when I found somebody that I actually love, I faked like I didn't love them. I'm so sorry. Then I tried to go tell them like, I'm so sorry. And they was like, bitch, fuck you. And I was like, oh. Oh, okay. Now I get the lesson. Now I get the lesson. My heart was closed. I had to open it up. Now, just because I feel like I fumbled you at first, just because I feel like I love you at first, don't mean you about to play on me. Hell no. Go play with your mama. Don't try that shit over here. See, when you know who you are, you won't be letting that shit work. You know what I'm saying? People be thinking they got you where they want you. Then you come out with the aha. God got me where he wants me. But yeah, that's what's happening now. This person is probably afraid to even face their family. They're afraid to face their family and tell them the truth. This could have been somebody that lied to their family about you. Now they just thinking about everything they done out of a cold heart, out of being cold-hearted. And you're going to have to sit in that energy until you muscle up. And be like, I'm glad that I was able to learn at the end of the day. Oh my goodness, what did I say? Empress. Come on now. They fumbled their Empress. Now they up all night. Got me up all night. Down and out with these love songs. Got me open all night. Crying out with these love songs. They chose peace. Oh, the Empress chose peace. So tell me this. How could a man sit up here and say, be my peace, if he's fucking even 2 females at the same time? Everybody has a string of jealousy in them. I don't give a damn how they try to front like they don't. Because if they don't have a string of jealousy in them about you, then trust me, it's because it's somebody else that they rather get jealous about. Okay? But this Empress chose peace. Because an Empress cannot be put in a situation with multiple people. God won't let it happen. Whew. Okay. King of Swords. Now this King of Swords know. They're watching from a fake page and they see the truth now. For somebody, it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they see that you mean business. Okay? They see your gangster. They obsessed with it and they don't want to test it no more. They know. They don't want to test your gangster no more. Look, unconditional love. What I say? Wow. That's cute. You see that? I love love. Aw. Aw. You see them? They got their foreheads on each other. I want to put my forehead on somebody. I love love. Aw. That's cute. Look, it's innocent. You see my baby? She came down here talking like a baby. Usually she be talking like a gangster. I'll be like, damn. And she only 5. Rapping and everything. I'm about to start her a channel. But she came down here start talking like a baby. It's innocent. They see that your love is innocent. Aww. That's cute. See, she gangster as hell. I'm not innocent. I'm not a baby. Look. So this could be somebody that's like, they just so tough. They don't like soft shit. They don't like soft stuff. But they see that you bring the softness out of them. It's natural. You naturally bring that out of them. Look, yeah. They like that. They like that. What I say? What I say? They like that. Okay. Happiness. Smiling like a mug. I've been smiling this whole life. My cheeks hurt. That's because I like these grills, man. Let me see your grill. Your grill.
Mama. Someone get a little ice cream. A little ice cream.
A little ice cream?
Yeah.
No.
A little ice cream.
I'll get you some ice cream in a second.
Okay. Little ice cream.
Yeah. But they've been tied up, trapped with pregnancies. If this a female, she done got pregnant by somebody. If you a male, you done got different people pregnant or one person pregnant that done delayed your love, that done delayed you from focusing on yourself. It's been all about money, shame and guilt, blame, and gossip. That's all it been. But now somebody ready to talk. Get on the same page. They ready to tell the truth about this stuff. That you make them happy. They're ready to confess. Like Usher said, these are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my stick on the side said she got one on the way. These are my confessions. Now that it's done, I don't know what to do. Guess I gotta give you part 2. Some people got a part 5 out this bitch. got a part 5. They said, sheesh. Man. You just been out here working. They been working on the clock. Never clocking off. For real. But it's real. The love is real, though. I don't give a damn if they got 10 confessions. They got chapter 10. You know what I'm saying? If the love is real, the love is real. Because coming from where I came from, it was bound to be some mess. It was bound to be some mess. You hear what I'm saying? King of Wands. Went from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. I know that's right. I know that's right. They done got in full control. They done got in full control. Look. Wow. Wow. So behind your back, they was the Knight of Wands. But they about to come tell you what they done behind your back. They about to have courage. Have strength. Face it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it could involve a fire sign, because I got 2 wands here. Could involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the unconditional? What's unconditional? What's unconditional? The 8 of Pentacles. What I'm getting is that over this time, the love has only gotten stronger. The love has only gotten stronger. And now they realize they do want to commit. They want to focus on building on this love. Knight of Pentacles. It has taken a long time. But what did I also say? Over time, the love has gotten stronger, which is why this person feels a lot more confident about it being something feasible. About to reveal or confess. What are they about to reveal? That they've been healing. This person is about to reveal, or when they come towards you, they're going to reveal that they've been healing. But we can't forget that this flew all the way over here. And what's crazy is that it fell in the struggle. And what's over here is the entrapment. So they want you to know, they're going to come in and let you know about all these pregnancies, about all this money shit, about all these heartstrings, this guilt, this blame, this shame, this curse, whatever. And they're going to let you know that they didn't love none of these people. They didn't genuinely love any of these people. There was no love in this situation. It was only about pregnancies. It was only about money. And it was only about shame and guilt and, you know, confusion. That's what they're going to come in and tell you. And they're going to come in and tell you that they've healed it and they've released it. They've poured into God and released all that bad energy. Whatever it was, bad energy, bad habits, you know, sex addiction, smoke addiction, alcohol addiction, whatever it was. They've been pouring into God and pouring out what no longer serves them. That's what they're about to confess. They're ready to pour into your cup because God has told them that you are the one for them. Not only has God told them, but they have sat back and watched just how well y'all could work together. That's what they want to get on the same page about. They want to get on the same page about this love. Because like I said, it came out in the struggle. But now that they see that it's real, now that they see that you're a great match, now that they see that y'all have a lot of things in common, or they may even see that you are the Jack to their Jill, or the Jill to their Jack, the peanut butter to their jelly, the bread to their cheese. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just make up for each other. And they love it. And they happy. They're happy. Look, I was about to get to this next. They're happy that they done found their peace. Genuinely. Wow. That's deep. Let me get something for the happiness. See, I love a message like this. What I say? The Six of Cups. And it flew over here on the Eight of Pentacles. They wish they would have worked with you in the past. They're very nostalgic. But they're still thankful for where they are today. What? And before I did this reading, what did I say? Didn't I say that I felt guilty or something, that I love somebody or something, and then I went back to them and I was like, hey, I love you, I'm sorry. And they gave me an attitude or a energy or a vibe like, fuck me. And I was like, oh, okay. And went on about my business. Remember? Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. They see the truth about the past. They see the shit. And now they like, I'm happy for what I've learned. No matter how shit turned out. I'm happy for where I am. No matter how shit turned out. I'm happy to just know the truth now. No matter how shit turned out. Look, they rushing in like a motherfucker. Boy, they coming in quick. Quicker than a 2-minute man can nut. Quicker than a 2-minute man can nut. Come on then. Come on then. They like they should have protected you in the past, but instead they made a quick decision in the past. A lot of it from ego. A lot of it from that cold heart I was talking about. They're a little worried. Realizing this hasn't been no joke. But when you really know that you done healed, is when you can walk in your truth and not care how it ends. All right, so I think I'm going to leave that message there. I'm going to leave that message. Somebody getting crazy-ass dreams, too. Crazy downloads about the path they chose and the path they should have been on. That's the truth. Damn. God don't play, y'all. God don't play, y'all, man. Put God first. That's what I'm going to leave you with. All right, but until we meet again, man, this was fun. Adam, I appreciate you so much for, hanging out with me today, love. I hope that you found what you needed, but it's time for change, baby. Shit changing for you. Shit is changing for you. Go with the flow. Enjoy it while you got it. All right? Enjoy life while you got it. That's what I meant. All right? And until we meet again, y'all have a wonderful Sunday. See you later. Bye.